Hari Om, Namaskar to all of you. Hey Janardana. The other day I could not continue with that video because there was some problem. I did record a video for about 20 minutes or so and somehow it does not work. So now we will continue with that. I was just telling you about one comment it was given by Rupa Kavita Yabhaluri. Yeah, I don't know. Kavita, don't misunderstand me. I cannot pronounce all this. Pranams Guruji, I am seeking answers to one question that has been deeply troubling my mind. When someone in a family tree suffers from conditions like diabetes, cancer, thyroid issues, or even hair fall, we naturally take preventive measures for the next generation, giving them healthy food, encouraging physical activity, and teaching them how to manage such conditions through discipline, food, and exercise rather than heavy medication. In the same way, Gurudeva, I have heard that the effects of one's karma, both auspicious and inauspicious, can extend to those closely connected to us, such as our children, spouse, and loved ones. My question is, Guruji, how can we protect our children and loved ones from the negative effects of our own karma? How can one become a spiritual shield, Raksha Kavach, for them? After all, children do not ask to be born. We bring them into this world for our own reasons. Yet their karmic cycle begins, intertwined with our deeds, and they often end up bearing consequences. Isn't that unfair, Guruji? How do we take the responsibility and ensure that they are not made scapegoats or our karmic baggage? With humble pranams always at your heart and feet. Thanks, Guruji. Very big comment. This is the problem with mothers. This is the beauty of a female, this is the beauty of a mother. She already has an in-depth female feelings of femininity. Added to that, she is a mother. She is very concerned about the child. Very rarely fathers are really concerned. Mothers will be really concerned. Whatever may be the fight, whether it is the son or the daughter or anybody for that matter, a mother will always be concerned about the child. This is what I would like to say as far as Kavita is concerned. She is exhibiting that motherhood, motherliness. To be a mother is very easy. To get a child, yes. Of course, that has become very difficult these days for many. To beget a child is not a very big thing, but to have that motherliness, motherhood, is what is this. She wants to prevent. Prevention is better than cure, so she wants to prevent. Whatever her karmas and things, it should not affect her children or near or dear, all that. Of course, it is a very ambitious project. She is asking me to spell it out. Yeah. Instead of asking what you can do for the child, if you will be good enough to say what I can do for my environment, the spiritual environment, then please remember this problem will be taken care of. Yes, everybody undergoes once you come to this bhumi, once you come to this earth, once you are born, and automatically karma. Whatever you do, there is a resultant effect. You do in the morning, it comes in the evening. Nowadays, even I don't think it is getting carried over. It looks like that, or probably our backlog is so much. It's so much. That's why we probably feel the intensity or impact. Of course, we are bound in Kali Yuga. Had we been so much Satya, we would have returned to Bhagavan with Satya Lokam itself, from Satya Yuga itself. Even if there was a little bit more, we would have gone in Treta Yuga to Bhagavan and be with him. Then, Dwapara Yuga, at least, we could have gone with the Mahabharata war. It would have been nice, along with Krishna, had we left once and for all. And we are born in Kali Yuga means so much of baggage we have been carrying. All through, without being able to dissipate. Protecting the environment, why I say spiritual environment, one has to necessarily protect. That is something like a battery which you keep charging. If the battery is not charged, that's all gone. It's gone. You need a charger to charge the battery. Yes, now Kavita is asking this question, then what shall we do about it? She says, when someone in the family tree suffers from conditions like diabetes, cancer, thyroid, or even hair fall, we naturally take preventive measures for the next generation, giving them healthy food, encouraging physical activity, teaching them how to manage such conditions through disciplined food exercise rather than heavy medication. See, medication we can't say heavy because nowadays the disease is heavy. Because of the pollution of the environment, the spiritual environment itself is polluted. Leave alone the materialistic environment, the wars and all these things. Had the spiritual environment been very good across the world, I think this kind of war may not be waged. Maybe a little bit here and there, and then people immediately compromise. Even Mahabharata was fought only for 18 days. But nowadays, it goes on. Something is happening there. We know very well. And that is going on for years. The animosity has been there for generations, for millenniums. You have been carrying deep down in the blood that animosity. And everyone wants a share of revenge. Ultimately, if you throw a burning charcoal on somebody, first it will burn your palm and then only the other person, in case you are able to throw it correctly. I didn't say this, Gautam Buddha said this. Yeah. Yes, we do. we do take preventive measures. So what preventive measures otherwise for the spiritual environment we are going to do? First, do we have some basic disciplines? They said Brahma Muhurtam you get at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock and meditate, they said. Can we get up at 4 o'clock? Start meditating, cleaning the environment. Of course, I don't know what sort of meditation you are doing. I don't know about that. But if you are really into some good various types of meditation are there, and various great masters are there, and they initiate you that process. They will not initiate you when their mind or heart is not okay. Someday their mind will not be okay. That day they will not initiate. Someday some problem will be there in their own home. Then they will not initiate. Someday somebody will be shouting in their environment. They will not initiate. So they know how to initiate, when to initiate. But nowadays, of course, meditation is also a rat race. Okay. So morning 4 o'clock you have to get up. Do some meditation. Before sitting for meditation, take some water in empty stomach. Don't have any beverage. Meditate. Meditate for half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Then do japam. Lots of japam are there, mantras. I have myself given you, I have published book also. Those who read my book have my Upadesha, please remember. Lots of books are there, 2-3 books are there, on various mantras. Recite some mantras. Vachanik, do it, so that your environment will be filled with various good aksharas. These mantras will bring very good aksharas around you. Your environment will get protected. Then go. Probably you have your own work. Do your work. Take bath. Okay. You are running to office. You have to run. Yeah, while going to office, as you drive and go, keep chanting mantras. Nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Nowadays, you have to catch up with spirituality like that, because you don't have time to sit and do things. You are very busy exploring the materialistic world. You are not tired like me. I am an old man. I am tired and probably retired. They are tired of people, so they retire them. Repeatedly seeing in the office. Okay, recite. Keep reciting. Okay, attend your office work. Come back. Wash your leg before going inside anywhere. Or go straight to the restroom. Wash your leg a little bit. Those days we used to keep water in bucket outside the gate. And they used to wash and come. Nowadays flat and so many things. It may not be possible for you in US to do all this. Wash your leg. Then go. Sit for 10 minutes. Light the lamp. Morning you lighted the lamp. It may be glowing, it may not be glowing. Light the lamp. Lamp lighting, it's a procedure. You should wipe off all the old oil. You should not keep pouring on the same old oil. Take the lamp. Take a cloth, wipe it well. Then underwater, just clean it once. Once again, wipe it well. Use a fresh wick. Don't light already the wick which was used. First, take a spoon, normal spoon. Keep one wick in that with a little bit of ghee or oil. You should have soaked some wicks in ghee or oil. It will be completely soaked. So that when you light it, it will immediately catch. Okay. So keep that in this particular spoon. First light the lamp with a lighter or with a matchbox. This first spoon. And then take this spoon and light the lamp. Don't light it directly with the matchbox. Pass it through another medium. Then light it. At least at home you can keep a little bit of kumkum. Probably when you go to office or something you can't do it. I can understand. Some sindoor, some kumkum, something. Can you put it on your forehead? That can be done before lighting the lamp itself. After washing the leg. In fact, if possible, you can take bath also in the evening. There is nothing wrong. Like that. Keep it. Glow. Let it glow. Do namaskar to it. Sit for 10 minutes. Recite some sloka, some stotra, something. Evening time, Pradosha Kalam, talking less is better. At least between 5:30 and 7 o'clock. You should talk very minimal, very less, wherever required only you have to talk. Where not required, you should not talk. There was one man who never liked to talk when he was taking food. He will not allow any family member to talk also. They were all sitting one day, dinner. They were all eating. Suddenly the boy said, Dad, like that he was about to say, then he said, shh. Shh. Once again he said, Dad, shh. Okay, kept quiet. After eating, Dad asked him, you twice or thrice you came and you were about to talk to me when I was eating food. I have already told you that nobody should talk while eating food. No, Dad. I just wanted to say that there is a cockroach in your biryani. I could see it. That's why I said. Not under such emergent situations. You may have to talk. Otherwise, you should observe Maunam 5:30 to 7 o'clock, not much talking at all. After coming back from office also, you people will be hanging with mobile phone. It's over. When you were mobile, you had it. Now you are static. Now you have come, why unnecessarily mobile at home? Of course, mobile is very useful. See, now I am recording this from somewhere, Madurai. It's quite useful. I don't say it's useful in many ways. But at the same time, it also creates a lot of problems. There is nothing called privacy. You can be always found out. There you are. They also know what you do. Then you sit, you recite some slokas, stotras, prepare dinner. Yes. It's a simple exercise. At home, keep the home clean. Unless under extraordinary circumstances where it cannot be kept clean. Still then reduce that area minimal unclean area, let it be very minimal at home. Keep the slippers in the proper place. Near the puja room, don't keep the slippers. This will all bring some negative aksharas. When negative aksharas come, that is the catalyst for your karma to work. Good aksharas come, that is also a catalyst. Because good things also karma is there. Negative things also karma is there. Auspicious and inauspicious. Both is there. It is there. So karma is going to accumulate anyhow, any action you do. Any action you do, there is going to be a resultant effect. Any action you do, you cannot escape. Over enthusiastically we cannot do. Now we will train our child also a little bit, right from when she is young or he is young. Teach them some good things. You are teaching good morning, good afternoon, good evening, thanks. Also teach them a little bit of Vedas. Also teach them a little bit of stotras, slokas, little bit of mantras. Don't keep just giving moral science lectures. Make them do certain things. Make them to write. Like you are writing A, B, C, D, all that like that. Make them write Rama, Krishna. There's nothing wrong. Normally people will write Sri Rama Jayam. They will write. Sri Rama Jayam. Sri Rama Jayam. Victory be to Rama. Sri Rama Jayam, Sri Rama Jayam, Sri Rama Jayam. They will write. In one movie, old days movie, those days, exams, no? You'll have benches and boys of the same class will be always sitting. We were all notorious, so somebody was just, hey, come on, show me, what you are writing. That fellow was writing Sri Ramajayam. Instead of answers to question paper, he was writing Sri Ramajayam. That fellow said, even I don't know anything now. You see, I am writing Sri Ramajayam because probably the teacher may pity and put pass mark. So far that I am writing. This fellow saw and said, at least that you write properly. You are writing Sri Ramanujam. Of course. If I am the teacher, I will pass him. If he writes Sri Ramanujam, I am very biased. Make them write Rama, Krishna. Make them say Rama, Krishna. Younger days are the days in which you can mend and bend them. That is not conditioning. Conditioning comes at a later stage when they can understand things, when they can do things the way they can. At that stage, when you start using your power and might as parents and trying to control them and mold them the way you desire, they have come to live their dreams and not your dreams. The initial things what you are saying or what you are giving them as ammunition. It's ammunition in case of an emergency which they can use it. Mantra. All the good aksharas will be with them. The mantras themselves will protect them. Inculcate that when they are very young instead of imposing it when they are already grown. They are not going to listen to you. They are going to question you. In fact, religion is devoid reasoning. Religion is pure faith. Just faith and faith alone. So inculcate that habit when they are young. Make them do small things. Hey, get me that agarbatti. Get me that karpuram. Get me those flowers. Come on, when you are washing the idol, okay, come on, you also wash. You are doing it so nice. How beautifully you are doing it. Oh, wow. Wow, I have never done it like this when I was your age. Pass a praise. Instead of praising them, you praise them for other things, no? Is it not? So many things. Oh, you score so much marks. Oh, fine. Yes, very nice. I appreciate your appreciating your kids. I appreciate that. Because that will strengthen them. Like that, make them do here also and appreciate whatever they do. Bring them slowly into your fold. Even if you forget, your child will come and say, Ma, today we should recite Aditya Hridayam. Today is Sunday kada. Somewhere you would have said, on Sundays it is very good. When Ramachandra Swami, Sakshat Swayam Narayan, when he came down and his morale was low, Sage Agastya gave him Aditya Hridayam. Hridayam, it is right from the heart. That's why it's called Hridayam. Something which can be taught to you from the heart can be only that from a master. Master is not of the mind, he is of the heart. Of course, he will have a mind, not that he is mindless. He will have a mind, but that will be under the heart. Mind will not supersede the heart. So, make him small. Slowly, if you inculcate, first for that, you must have that habit. Good habits, yes, have to be cultivated. Maybe habitual. Somebody was saying, when we were doing exam and all, he was saying something, he asked me. You are all doing exam, this, that, so many things. We are also doing many other things. Okay, we'll come to that some other day. But you are doing all these things, this, that, and all you are doing. How we are doing? We are not doing now. If you are also participating with me, it is all because of the Gurukulam, masters. You cannot afford to look at the child alone. That's what I say. The entire environment needs to be clean. Even if your quota of karma only to be dissolved. You see, for one person it's like this. The entire world. That is why Vaishnavites will have a principle. You can go to the Acharyan and tell him that I have committed a lot of mistakes. Acharyan will say, don't worry. You can now start afresh. Yesterday's accounts are closed. From today, new account. For Deepavali, we have a practice of opening new account. Many businesses. Like that. New account. No. It's not possible. You have to equip yourself, you have to train yourself, you have to first bring that discipline inside you. before disciplining your child. And so make her or make him participate repeatedly. Come on, do this, do that, do this, do that. Suddenly you will think, yo, my kid has to study for IIT for that. Now itself we would have put. 5th standard, 7th standard itself starts NEET coaching. And the kids are pumped to that extent. They finally think that they are useless if they don't clear this. Please remember, NEET is not the end of your life. There are people who have not passed. They are all passed, even school also they have not passed. They have all honed what talent they had, and today they are very useful to the entire world. Like that, there are people. So that's not the end. Try to find out what he is interested or what she is interested and try to hone that skill. They have not come to fulfill, kids have not come to fulfill your dreams. Kids have come to fulfill their dreams. Praying is very good. Praying to elders. If elders come home, in our sampradaya, elders, we prostrate them, or at least we bow our head and say namaskar. Normally, we prostrate the elders. First you start doing, make your kid also to do along with you. Whatever good things you are doing in the field of spirituality, see that your kid is also imparted right from the birth. Younger days are the days, the best days to equip the kid with ammunition, which is very much needed. Spirituality is ammunition. Mantras, slokas, stotras, Vedas will protect the person. You are asking kavach. That is the kavach. That is the kavach. Make your kids, teach them. Teach them. Right from the younger days. Before they get polluted, tell them the wonder of your religion. Explain to them what is Vedas, what are Vedangas, what every Veda is trying to say. If you don't have knowledge, equip with that knowledge. There are lots of great people giving lectures on YouTube. Listen to them. Okay. I don't know anything, so I can tell you only this. Listen to them. There are lots of good people in this world. Know the greatness of your religion before decrying it. Keep it. Pass it on to future generations. Tell them the importance of rituals. That's what somebody was telling me. From there I diverted. What is these rituals? All this homam, yajnam and all, Guruji. Ritualistic means what? Stereotype. Every day what you do morning? When you get up, you will wash teeth, then have beverage, then eat food, then go to office, come back evening, once again do something, etc., go to bed. Is it not? Next day, that is also a ritual. Once you are born in this world, every activity is ritualistic. Once you start repeating it, it is the same. Of course, it is not just ritualistic for us, it's spiritualistic also. Our spirit gets rejuvenated and it spreads peace. Lot of good aksharas will be found. Ultimate aim is good aksharas in the environment will bring about big changes. When aksharas get depleted, good ones, and they are substituted by the notorious ones, the entire, only that fighting attitude will be there. We will not compromise. Somewhere you can't keep up. Your fight should be worth the fight. Don't fight for some small things. If you have guts, fight with your bosses. You will not do it. When you are in water, you cannot antagonize crocodiles. Is it not? In office, how will you antagonize your boss? Whether you like it or not, you will give a broad smile. Behind that smile starts an attitude of revenge. You will come and show that once you come home and you start talking nonsense, home will be filled with first negative aksharas. If you hold it in mind also, the same thing will happen. That's why you say first, the home needs to be cleaned. Whenever we have to observe silence, we have to observe silence. Wherever we can be more pleasing, we must be pleasing. Where we have to fight, we will not fight. We'll just drop it or move out somewhere so that the mood changes and you come back. Then after some time, maybe 3, 4 days, 5 days, you can say your side without making it as a complaint. All these things when you start doing, then the environment will be clean. Of course, why I say the mantras will be the kavach. Why I say Vedas will be the kavach. Why I say Vedangas will be the kavach. Why I say stotras, slokas, all these things are going to be the kavach. Because the child will be going to a different environment, say school or college or wherever. This will stand by them. And their focus will not be distracted towards anything otherwise. The child, you are saying, Kavita, that the child is for no fault of her. Just the child is born just for our own reason. No. There are people who have not been blessed with the child. How about them? There are so many people. Of course, they do the human service of taking an orphan and growing it. Something wonderful. They do everything as though the child is a biological child. You have everything, IU, UV, IVF, so many combinations. If nothing is working, you can't keep on weakening the uterus of the female. She undergoes a lot of pain. Males never understand this point. So when the child goes outside, it must be able to defend itself. If these things are there in the mind, please remember, your child will always be within the track and still open-minded, not a closed mind. Spirituality doesn't mean it's narrow, it's very broad. It's very, very broad. People who have not really tasted the essence of Hinduism may say so many things. That is their short-sightedness. What can we do about it? We can't do anything about it. So many rich things are there. Once that goes inside, that itself will be the kavach. Equip the child with anything and everything. Everything. Whatever you know, whatever you do not know, please learn. When you do Lalita Sahasranama, make her sit. Ask her to put kumkum, ask her to put turmeric, ask her to put flowers. With her own hand, let her offer. So many days you are offering. Let her offer. This will all reduce the burden. This will all reduce. You can see that. Okay. You don't need a very bombastic puja. Patram, pushpam, phalam, toyam. Bhagavan asks you only that much. Patram, even leaf is okay. Patram, pushpam, flower is okay. Phalam, fruit is okay. Toyam, if nothing is there, just water you give. Toyam is water. He is not asking you to do something very bombastic. Just in your own way. You see, your child will be something unique. You can see a lot of difference between other children and your children. Try. If you have not started from yesterday, start from today, now. Don't postpone it to tomorrow. Once you say tomorrow, that's all gone. Tomorrow, that's all. It will be going on from. God bless you all. Thank you.